Okay, here's a little reminder. There's one more piece to the wonders that you need to get done when you're reading the shared read and the main story. We are not even doing the third story or the leveled reader yet, so you really need to learn how to do this because as we add those other writing pieces, this is important work that gets looked at by me. So on the last page of our story, for the main story this week, you had to respond to text. You need to work on that page as well. When you see these little black boxes, let me get some color here so we can, these boxes here, you need to click on them and you need to answer the prompt that's written and turn it in. So it's called a binder response. So you write in the box. I can't write in there because I am Zooming with you, but it's not on your to-do list. The story is on your to-do list, but this is part of reading the story, is answering the questions at the in the respond to text. So you write your answer here, summarize, use important details from Camping with the President to summarize what you learned about President Roosevelt's trip to Yosemite. Information from your cause and effect chart may help you. Right. Think about what President Roosevelt said and did while at Yosemite. How does the author show how Roosevelt changes because of his experience? Use these sentence frames to organize your text evidence. The author tells about Roosevelt's trip by, so you would write, the author tells about Roosevelt's trip by, and then you would continue your response. The dialogue and illustrations help me to, and then you would write your response. This helps me understand that Roosevelt, you write, this helps me understand that Roosevelt, and you write your response. And those three sentences are the prompts to help you write that essay. And then once you finish writing it, you hit the submit button and it will show up on my end in your work. For the next one, make connections. It's usually a shorter question. Talk about how the president's camping trip changed the president's view of nature. How can experiencing nature tell you more than hearing or reading about it? So you would write, the the camping trip changed the president's view of nature by, and then you would just write what you want. And experiencing nature can nature excuse me experiencing nature can tell you more than hearing or reading about it because, and you talk about how that's your first person, your primary resource by experiencing it, and then you hit submit. So those are two more things. When you are assigned a reading passage, you need to have the responses in your binder every week with the shared read and with the main reading passage.